Sean, you're going to explain to me what's happening here in the Canon Hayes Sports and Recreation Centre.
Hello everyone, we're here now at the Canon Hayes Sports Hall. We're here for the National Senior Championships in Weightlifting Ireland 2024. So we're here, and at the moment the competition is on. We've been here all day Saturday. This is our second day. So we've got male heavyweight group, 96 kilo body weight. They're doing their clean and jerks at the moment. So for those unaware, weightlifting is discipline, sport, Olympic sport. There's the snatch discipline, and then there's the clean and jerk. So the snatch is a movement from the floor straight overhead. Clean and jerk, you just saw there, goes from the shoulders, or from the floor to the shoulders, and then from the shoulders straight overhead. So here's a view of the competition platform. We've got our spectators. So spectator here watching. We've got 3 officials then in front with the paddles here. We've got 3 officials. So they're the referees. They make the ruling on the lift, if it's a good lift or it's a bad lift.
Now, what is a bad lift?
So in weightlifting, a bad lift, in the discipline here of the clean and jerk, if the lifter fails to make the clean, so they don't get it from the floor to the shoulders, that'll be deemed a no lift or a bad lift. And then if they're driving it over their head and they don't catch it with fully locked out and extended arms, if there's any wobble in the elbows or it's a soft lock, the referees will deem it as a no lift. Okay, so it has to be nice and crisp and solid overhead.
Sean, is it fair to say that it's all down to the technique?
Absolutely. So there's a massive amount of technique involved in this sport of weightlifting. It's one of the oldest sports. It's actually the oldest sport in the Olympics, believe it or not. One of the original sports in the Olympics, way back from the time when the Olympics was in Greece. So here we're having a look at the warm-up area. So this is where the athletes prepare, they do their warm-up. You see we have 6 platforms here. So they all have a platform each, and they've got their own set of weights. And this is where they warm themselves up for then when they go out to do their attempts. Now the weightlifting competition works, you get 6 total attempts, 3 on the snatch and 3 on the clean and jerk. Okay? So the guys here in this group, they finished their snatches, so they're on the clean and jerks at the moment. And your best lifts in each discipline, the snatch and clean jerk, is combined to give you your total, and that's your score for the competition. And the person with the highest total is the winner. Okay, and weightlifting is categorized male and female, so it's categorized by gender, and then it's also categorized by weight class. So in this weight class here we have 96 kilo men. So these men weigh between 89.1 kilos all the way up to 96.0. You can be anywhere in that range and you're classed as a 96 kilo male. So these lads are all in the same weight class, battling out to be the national champion for this year.
As part of the warm-up, how long are they going to keep, let's say, lifting various different weights, and then they know themselves, I'm not able to lift this weight, or I can manage this one?
So every athlete down there has a coach with them. Okay, so it's very important to have your coach, and the coach then plans the warm-up. And the warm-up starts from a lighter bar, and they slowly make their way up increments until they get to their decided warm-up or opener. Okay, now usually their first attempt is their opener, and it'd be a conservative enough. Now this is Lewis Knox here. He's on his second attempt. This is his second try now.
And Lewis, where's he from?
Lewis is from Belfast. His club is called Asylum Weightlifting Club. It's up in the north. It's 154 kilos. Down signal from the referees. And I will see.
Good lift now.
We'll see the lights on the screen. 3 reds. So the referees weren't happy with that. He probably pressed it out with his arms. He probably was soft in the lock.
Oh,
so it's very slight. You have to be very precise
and very technical.
Absolutely, super technical.
Isn't it, Sean? Yeah.
People say now that you might hurt yourself lifting weights. Weightlifting has one of the lowest injury rates in all sports, because you either do it right or you do it wrong. You either make the lift or you don't, and there's no one hitting you or anything like that, like you're in rugby, you know what I mean? None of that crack.
How long does a person has to train for this? How long in preparation and saying this sport is for me or it's not for me?
Well, we have, in weightlifting itself, we have athletes from 15, and then we have athletes all the way up to 82. Our oldest member, his name is Billy Cable from Cork. He's 82 years of age. Okay? So there's no age limit, and you just lift what you can lift. Okay, so you go at your own pace. Now obviously this is the National Senior Championships. These are the top athletes in the country here. So we've got the age bracket here, we've got probably from 35 all the way down to 16. More middle-aged.
Why did you decide to come to the Canon Hayes Sports and Recreation Centre in Tipperary town?
Well, we're looking for, we've been looking for venues for a while, and we usually have some competitions in Waterford, but we like to spread out the competitions around the country, just because we have members in 32 counties, we have clubs all over the country. We're the governing body for the sport in the whole island of Ireland. So we found Cannon Hayes. It's a lovely hall. It's got great a viewing gallery up here. It's got a nice space for us. So we reached out to Breed and the team from Cannon Hayes, and they were happy enough to let us in. And it's been fantastic so far. We're really happy with it.
So you're very happy with this
venue?
We are
very happy with this venue, and like that, if we could come back again next year or for a different event, we'd be up for it, you know what I mean? It's a lovely spot.
So you're talking about possibly, give or take, maybe between 60 and 70 competitors here over the 2 days.
So this was actually a national a record sign up for us for the national championships. We actually had 77 athletes sign up for this event. Our previous best was 65. So we've busted into a 2-day event. This is the first time we've had 2 days for our national senior championship, which is history making for us. So the sport is on the up and up. It's fantastic to see. So we've had 2 full days of competition. We had 4 groups yesterday. We were here from 10 to 6 p.m. and now we're here 3 groups here today. We're here from 10 to about 4 or 4:30. So it's great for us to see the sport is growing. And being in Tipperary, it's a central part of the country. It's easy for everyone to get to.
It certainly is. Sean, you know what? It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and again, thank you indeed for joining me.
Thanks very much, and enjoy the weightlifting.
Thank you very much. There you heard from Sean, and I'll just take in a few more pictures as we look down along. So we have another guy. I might go back to Sean. Sean, talk to me more about this guy that's going.
So this is Shane Roach. Shane Roach is one of our best. He's under 23 athletes. So he's under 23. He's only 21. And he's one of our best athletes. He's from Cork Weightlifting Club. He's a Cork boy. So he's 158 kilos. This is his first attempt now. Okay, first of his clean and jerks.
So you think he's going to lift it?
Easy peasy.
You're confident.
His best is 175. So there's a good clean. Up he gets, lovely. Now he settled himself, and now the jerk.
What's the technique? Is it okay?
Big drive, yeah.
Balance. Okay.
Hold it now. Wait for the down signal. Okay, now watch the screen. 3 white lights for Shane. Good lift.
That's
lovely.
a good lift.
Lovely. 3 whites. Unanimous. Good lift.
Sean, you're a superman.
Thanks very much. Take it easy.
Thanks a million. And a big thank you there too, Sean. So again, well done to all the people involved here at Cannon Hayes Sports and Recreation Centre. It is an absolutely brilliant venue for us, so well done to them. They have it in immaculate condition, as you would expect. And it's a perfect venue for us. So again, as you can see across there. The guy just coming through here now for lifting again. Sean, I'm going to go back to you for this one.
Yeah, I'm still here. This is Jonathan Healy. This is his 3rd attempt. See there now, he was unsuccessful with the clean.
Why is that?
So it was just too heavy for him. Just too heavy, just that little.
There was no slip or anything?
No, he couldn't quite stand up with it. So with the clean and jerk, a lot of the strength is in the legs. So you have to catch it on the shoulders and you have to stand up out of the squat. So one of the main accessories weightlifters do are a lot of squats and deadlifts to strengthen the lower body. People think it's like a lot of bodybuilding and stuff. No, it's not. It's squats, deadlifts, presses, and you have to have really strong leg and backs, and you just stand yourself up out of it. But on that one, there was just a little bit too much for him. He didn't have it in the legs, and he just couldn't stand up.
He'll be gutted over that now, won't he?
That was his last try. That was his 3rd attempt, so he was maybe going for a PB. But that's the way. That's it is. National championships. You've got to put the weight on the bar, put yourself in a shot with a medal, and try your best.
Sean, again, all we can say is, I'm just looking at the venue. It's a perfect layout. You have the balcony, the viewing area up here. I was just looking up there, and Marie Ryan Shiner is with us here as well this afternoon. It's great to see it, and there's a good crowd in here watching it.
And we've had nothing but positive feedback from all the spectators and the volunteers at the venue. It's a lovely, bright spot. There's the change rooms are great. There's plenty of toilets. It's accessible to. There's a max all across the road. There's plenty of parking, which is fantastic for us because we have lots of people coming and going all day. There's plenty of space.
Just explain this down here.
So here now, okay. So this is the technical officials desk, okay. So this is basically where the competition is being run. So we have the laptop there that's controlling all the entries and all the attempts that are going in, okay. So that's where the coaches come down. If you just pan to your left, To the left there, on that, you'll see on that table, now come back here, see, this table here, there's a cards there. So that's the table now, the cards there. That's where the coaches make the changes. So they're changing their attempts, playing tactics, okay? So there's a bit of tactics in weightlifting, it's like chess. You can make a change last minute, or you can steal somebody's clock. So you'll see there's a timer ticking there in the front of the script down there.
I see it there, 33. There's another bad lift there.
Yeah, so that was too heavy. That was too heavy for Lewis. Yeah, that was 160 kilos there. So the way the rules of weightlifting work is, once your name is called, you have 1 minute to get the bar off the floor.
Just see the 1 minute.
That's it, yeah, and it's on the big telly there as well, on the left. Okay.
Just see it there,
yeah.
folks.
So once the bar is called, so here's Shane.
Corner.
Exactly, yeah. So once the athlete is called and the time starts, they have 1 minute to make the lift. So there's a bit of time pressure as well. You got to get out there, get yourself set, and you have to get the bar off the floor. Now here's Shane Roach's second attempt for Shane. 162 kilos in the bar for Shane. 162.
Interesting now to see will he make it.
Now his first attempt was 158. It was comfortable enough. Yeah. This is a 4 kilo increase. Okay.
Tall?
He's a big lad, yeah. He's a tall fella. He's one of the taller athletes.
Is that a gain?
Not necessarily, because it means the bar has to go further distance. A further distance, yeah. Now here we are. He's 35 seconds left. So the clean is first. Again, he's got to get a nice strong push of the legs, and he's got to get onto the shoulders, and then get up out there quick. Up, stand.
Hold up pressure.
Not enough.
He put himself
yeah.
Pressure, I think, didn't he?
Not enough in the legs.
Yeah.
Not enough in the legs. He needs to go back and do a few more squats.
That's
but Shane is one of our up and coming. He's under 23. He's only a young lad. He's plenty of years in him.
What's up next now for you?
For us now, after this event in September, we have the National Club Championships.
Right.
And we're going to have that down in Waterford in situ Sports Hall. That's the next big one. But we have an event almost every month. There's a competition somewhere. We've got the Cork Open in October. Then in November there's a competition called the Celtic Nations, which is between Scotland, Wales and ourselves. Now there's Shane in the back, Shane's coach. Okay. Now watch here, the timer here now. The time is ticking. See, he's got 1:37. So another rule in weightlifting: if you're following yourself, you get 2 minutes if nobody else is coming in. So at this stage now, right, nobody's coming in for 162. Shane has 2 minutes to try again. So not a huge amount of recovery time.
Do you think he'll try?
Oh, he will come out again. Oh, absolutely, he'll come out for it. But will he have enough? There he is. There he's just waiting, biding his time.
So he's letting the clock run down.
Letting the clock run down. Yeah, give himself more rest. He needs to rest himself, get himself back ready.
So we'll stay with you folks. And
stay with you. See what he gets it now. Yeah,
we're going to see will he lift it.
If Shane gets this, he'll most likely.
Give us a weight again.
It's 162 kilograms, and he's a 96 kilo body weight male.
He's cycling himself up.
That's it. He's getting himself G'd up for it. Yeah, you got to get yourself going, because the weight won't move itself.
No.
Yeah, the weight, gravity wants to keep it down. Shane has to muster up the strength now to get this up. He's got to get a better clean. The clean was a bit weak on the last, so he's got a stronger clean, and then he'll jerk it in.
I think he's confident on this one.
Here we go.
He looks a bit more confident than the last time.
Yeah, he's ready for it. Here we go.
And time will tell whether he'll lift it or not.
Here we go. That's it. Oh, it was a better attempt. Too much pressure for Shane. Too much today from, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay,
Sean, we're going to sign it off here from Canon Hayes Sports and Recreation.
Thanks very much.
And all I can say is thank you again for joining us here.
Thanks very much. Take it easy.
Thank you very much indeed, and well done to Sean. I'll just take in some of the people up here on the balcony as well. Anne-Marie Ryan-Shiner is up here as well. She's very interested in the sport. Anne-Marie, can I just get your opinion? What do you honestly think of the weightlifting here?
I have never seen anything like this. I just came down for a look, and it's absolutely fascinating. And like to see, like looking at the weights, like some guy is about to lift 165 kilograms. It's amazing. So I'm just kind of blown away by it. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, and like there was a couple of guys stood beside me, and they were just filling me in on what was going on because I don't know anything about it. And I actually see them down there. It looks like they're actually taking part. But it's amazing for the facility in Canon Hayes. The hall is perfect for this. And yeah, do you know
it's when you laid out for it, isn't it?
It's laid out so well, and it's run so professionally. And I think, for me, as I've never seen this before, it's actually fascinating watching it. Anyway.
It certainly is. Yeah. Okay, thanks again, Anne-Marie. Great strength. See, yeah. 3 white lines. That means a successful lift.